feel this motherfucker jump in my pants and grab Cloud Nine Kofi back. You see the title. This is a story time of my first kiss. It's my first kiss. Anyway, before this video starts, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share the video for home, because and the rest of your family members. If you're enjoying these story times, please show me that by leaving a comment and a like. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hop right into this story time. This was freshman year, okay? Starting new school, Skyline High School. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I met this girl, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna call her, we're gonna call her T. We're gonna call her T, okay? That's hella close for comfort. Doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't. Anyway, so I met this girl T. And I liked her. She kind of liked me. We weren't dating or nothing. It was kind of like a little crush situation. Anyway, I think I actually met her in summer school going into school. I think. I'm almost sure. Anyway, it was either summer school or like a little break we had in school or something. This and that. I'm not actually sure. It was one of those. But I'm gonna go with summer school. So in summer school, I met her. And we started talking, we exchanged Snapchats, you feel me, as we do, or as we used to, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we exchanged Snapchats, we chatting, this and that. And one day, on the weekend, this is why I think it's summer, like it was on the weekend, she texted me and she like, I think I posted, I said, who got weed for sale or something. I don't even know why I didn't really smoke weed like that, but I kind of did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, first time smoking weed coming soon. That's a different story. But anyway, I posted on Snapchat who got weed. She swiped up, she said, I got weed. She said, my brother or something, I'm just grew some, or I just got some my uncle has some, this and that. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna pull up. She dropped the location. Mind you, okay, it's raining at this point. This is a good like key fact to know about the story. It's raining. And I don't mean raining, I mean like pouring, like it's raining, like a lot, like hard. Anyway, she dropped location. I'm a freshman. I don't got no car. I ain't gonna lie. I Uber over here. Not my money. Pop's money. Okay, I Uber over here. All right. Anyway, I get there. She say, T go ahead and say, text me. She said, go wait on the corner. At this, like she said she live over here, but she want me to wait down on the corner over there. So anyway, I tell the Uber, okay, right here. I get out the Uber, right? Mind you, I'm in a hoodie. Like I'm in a hoodie on the corner. Okay, on just a random street corner. But it's like it's not even a random street corner. It's a random like busiest street corner. If you from Oakland and you know where Bishop O'Dowd is, when you get off the freeway that's coming from the west towards Bishop O'Dowd, towards the east, when you get off that freeway and before you go up that hill, I'm standing on that corner, okay? Anyway, where the little, I don't know if it's still there, it must be still there, but the convenience store is right there. Anyway, I'm standing on that street corner, so you know there's cars going by, this and that. I'm in the rain. I have a rain jacket on, okay? All right, so I text her, I'm like, where you at? She's like, she's on the way. I'm just standing in the rain, just, you know, just minding my business. Anyway, she pop up. She walk up to me, you know what I'm saying? I give her a hug. She take the out of her pocket, right? Mind you, like I said, this is my first time making out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like the tensions in my head were like fumbling. Like I wasn't really sure what the was. Anyway, I haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, she takes it out of her pocket. She showed me, I smell it. And I'll pay her whatever I was gonna pay her for. I take the weed. Then right after that, this is where the tensions is like fumbling in my head. We're in the rain. Random. She brought an umbrella. She has an umbrella. Okay. She has an umbrella over me and her. And the weed is already, you feel me, distributed to me. I already bought it. You feel me? She's looking up at me like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking down at her like this, and she's staring in my eyes. Mind you, it's pouring rain, okay? That's like the most important part of it. You have to keep remembering in your head that it's pouring rain, okay? You have to remember that in your head. Anyway, she's looking up at me like this. I'm looking down at her like this. You know what I'm saying? Tension's flaring, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, then she lunged in and she kissed me. I'm like, what the fuck is blowing my mind? But so I go with it. I've always been a G though, so I go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like in the last story, like about my first time eating cookie, you know what I'm saying? I just went with it and I did my thing. This time I did my thing. I followed what she was doing my thing. Not this time, because I guess it was before, but you know what I'm saying? I was always a G. You feel me? I just adapt, okay? I adapt. Anyway, I adapted, right? And I'm following exactly what she's doing. Because remember, I never had no tongue in my mouth. I never put no tongue in a woman's mouth. But she jumped straight into kissing. I ain't gonna lie, T is the reason, she is the reason why I kiss so heavily with tongue now. I mean, I obviously know how to back it down if a woman not like feeling it that much, but like, I kiss with a lot of tongue. And she put that, anyway, she jumped in straight with making out, right? And her tongue went straight down my throat. Like, so it blew my mind, but I adapted, as I do, as G's do. Okay, I adapted. I'm saying, I'm like, okay, so I caught it. You know how you catch it. I caught it. Feel me? Fun with it, kissing, macking, threw my tongue back in her mouth. Boom. Feel me? So we doing that for, I want to say we sloppy kissing. Like, and I mean sloppy. I remember it being good though, but it was sloppy though. You know what I'm saying? We sloppy kissing for at least 3-4 minutes, nigga. Then randomly, I'm not, you feel me? I'm grabbing ass hella, you know what I'm saying? Little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga, you know what I mean? Then randomly, out of nowhere, mind you, key point again, it's pouring rain. Don't forget that. It's pouring rain. Like, I mean, like when you look in the side gutter, the water's. Anyway, randomly, we smacking from we kissing. Nasty. Randomly, I feel this motherfucker jump in my pants and grab my dick. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, young nigga, like this is, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hella shit rushing through my head, cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I was just in a private school. Ain't nothing like this had ever happened. Even if it got like a little kissy or touchy, nothing like this had ever happened. I'm in high school right now, I'm in public school. I'm like, everything going through my, I'm like, no way, this is what the fuck is happening right now? Anyway, she jumped in my pants, she grabbed my dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not the end of it. My was pouring, remember, it's pouring rain. It's pouring rain. So I'm like, for a little bit, I'm like, okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So we keep kissing. She grabbing on my dick, kissing. Then, I want to say 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. I want to say 1 minute, 30 seconds after that, she take my dick out of my pants. She take my dick out of my pants, bro. Look. I just told you where I was. I'm on the side of we're on the side of the street in the rain, bro. There's cars going, bro. My dick is out of my pants, and she starts stroking that motherfucker, right? And you know, young nigga. So I would say for like 30 seconds, I was in shock, but I was like, okay, we gonna rock with this till it snapped in my head like, whoa. So I said, I made her put my shit back in my pants, right? And then her back up from her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whoa. I didn't have that on my face because I was trying to like play it cool. So I made her put it back in my pants. Like I damn near forced her to put it back in my pants. And then I like backed up on some like, damn near cool. You know what I mean? We had our little kiss thing. We damn near cool. I was for the cut. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, blah, long story short, this isn't that. I give her a hug goodbye. You know what I'm saying? We kiss a little bit more again. She didn't try to reach for it. I'm like, no, you feel on the cut. I call my Uber. She walk away, and I go to the house. I'm sitting in that Uber, basically like just thinking about life right now. Like I just told you, like I was just in bougie ass private school. You know what I'm saying? The most I had really ever done was like kiss on the cheek and like grab ass in middle school. You know what I'm saying? And that was like peak. Like nothing like this had ever happened to me before. So I remember being in the Uber like I didn't know whether to feel violated, accomplished. I didn't know whether to brag to my friends. Mind you, this is the first time I'm telling this story public. I think I told that nigga Day this story. But like, I didn't know whether to tell my friends, not tell my friends. You know what I'm saying? I was not sure. Like, I'm literally in the Uber like this is my face in the Uber, just chilling like. The entire way home. Anyway, after that at school, it was like, we weren't dating anyway. It was a little weird, but it didn't really change our relationship too much. She was a little quirky anyway. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she was a little quirky little black girl. But yeah, that's the story of my first kiss, bro. Yeah. Whoo. Anyway. More story times to come soon. I got a whole bunch that I could just bring to y'all. I keep adding more in my notes. I got like 4 more that are like, I know, bangers. You know what I'm saying? I told myself last video I was kind of like gonna try and stretch this video a little bit. I know the story technically didn't really get stretched because when I get into that storytelling mode, I kind of just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how am I gonna? Anyway. If you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna need y'all to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share this video with friend, uncle, cousin. And if you're enjoying these story times, please let me know by leaving that like and leaving a comment telling me you're enjoying and you want to see more story times. But yeah, live your life to the fullest, accomplish dreams, get money, and stay happy. Use protection. It's been your boy Cloud9 Kofi. I'm out, man.